CB says, if I make 1/4 of the salary of my boyfriend, should he expect to pay half or share vacation expenses? He's very well off. I think he should pay the majority of the time. Yeah, I mean, it's like I said, it's about you, because it's not, and it's about you and it's about him. And so you have to take those into consideration. And it has nothing to do with how much money he has, right? He could have no money and still want to provide for you. He could be, crazy rich and be super, super frugal with his money and feel like you should pay half all the time. So it's not about the money, right? It's about what you want in the relationship and what kind of a man you fits into and is in alignment with the kind of relationship that you want to have. If you meet a guy who's really well off, but he's not willing to pay, and you want to have a guy who's a provider and takes care of things, then he's probably not the right guy for you no matter what. And you're not going to force him. Like a lot of times we'll get women that'll be like, oh, I'm going to, well, how do I make him pay? And it's like, if he has a lot of baggage and issues around paying, he's probably not going to anytime, especially if you're in a situation where you keep on paying. So it's one of those things where you have to set boundaries around it. If the issue does come up and you are uncomfortable with what's going on, and communicate what's going on with you, because a lot of times women think that men should just know what they should be doing with them. But the reality is that women are all different. And there's lots of women out there, right? I was talking about how 90% of men expect that they're going to have to pay for the date, but only 44% of women, felt like the man should always pay for the date, right? So it's one of those things where there's a lot of women who don't want men to pay for the date. They feel like it's, some kind of patriarchy thing where they're being oppressed and, they don't have control and power in the relationship. And so they want to pay because they feel empowered when they pay, which I think is kind of a ridiculous idea in reality, because it's literally you're not, but whatever. If you feel like that's good for you, do it. But I think you're actually putting yourself at a disadvantage, and you don't realize it for the most part if you come from that mindset.